In the heart of an ancient forest, a river flowed like a silver ribbon, winding through the trees and whispering secrets to the wind. By day, the river was a path of light, reflecting the golden sun and hosting birds and animals that came to drink from its cool waters. But it was at night that the river truly awakened. The people of the nearby village spoke of the river with reverence, for they believed it held magic beneath its surface. They told stories of spirits that danced on the water and of voices that echoed in the stillness of the night. Many had seen strange lights glimmering just above the surface, flickering like stars that had fallen from the sky. One such believer was a young girl named Alara. She had always been drawn to the river, especially when the moon was full. Her grandmother often warned her, saying, "The river belongs to the night. It holds memories older than time itself." But Alara was curious, and curiosity is stronger than fear. One evening, when the sky was a deep indigo and the stars shone like scattered diamonds, Alara made her way to the riverbank. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming jasmine. She sat by the water, listening to its murmurs, trying to understand the language it spoke. Then something extraordinary happened. The surface of the river rippled, though there was no wind. A soft glow began to rise from the water, forming the shape of a woman draped in flowing silver robes. Her eyes were dark like the endless sky, and her voice was as soft as the rustling leaves. "You are not afraid?" the woman observed, tilting her head. Alara swallowed, but did not look away. "Who are you?" she asked. "I am the spirit of this river," the woman said. "I have seen empires rise and fall, lovers meet and part, the world change and remain the same. The night is my companion, for she understands the language of whispers." Alara's heart pounded with both fear and wonder. "Why do you appear to me?" "Because you listen," the spirit replied. "Few hear the stories of the river anymore." "But your heart is open." Alara felt a deep sadness in the spirit's voice. "What do you want me to do?" "Remember," the spirit said, "tell others of what you have seen. Keep the river's stories alive so it is never forgotten." Alara nodded solemnly, and as quickly as she had appeared, the spirit dissolved into mist, merging once more with the flowing water. From that night on, Alara never stopped telling the tales of the river and the night. Some laughed, some listened, but all felt a strange pull toward the water, as if something unseen called to them. And so the river's whispers lived on, carried in the voices of those who still believed in magic, and beneath the moon's watchful eye, the river continued to flow eternal and full of secrets. Years passed, and Alara grew from a curious girl into a wise woman. She never left the village, for she felt bound to the river and the stories it carried. The people came to respect her as a storyteller, a guardian of old whispers, and a keeper of the river's magic. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky turned to velvet, Alara sat once more by the